Hey man, sorry to ask you this, but how did you even get here? I thought you were living it up on the Death Star. Oh my god, I don't even want to get into that. What happened is I punched the lunch lady and blasted a droid in the mess hall. Jeez, man. Forgive me for saying this, but you need to get that anger thing under control. Oh no, I will. And as long as today goes off without a hitch, I'll be smooth sailing back on the Death Star by tomorrow. Whoa, 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 whoa. State your business. This is a restricted area. Get my back. Put down the gun. And your helmet. You heard him. Put it down. Now the helmet. Put it down. Oh! How'd you get in here? Sir, the door is sealed. We'll have to blow our way in. Yes, sir. See you soon. The charges are set, sir. Blast it open.
Hello there.
Where's Darth Vader?
I was sent in his place.
The commission was quite specific. I was to bring the cargo to Darth Vader himself.
Well, the Emperor sent me, so you can either hand over the cargo to me and get paid, or I can erase you from the equation.
Careful, Princess. That almost sounded like a threat. Now, I've got a reputation to withhold, so I'll be leaving now.
You should have taken my offer.
Apologies, but bounty hunting is a complicated profession. So you're a spy then?
None of that will matter when you're dead.
It's been fun. We'll have to dance again sometime, Princess.
You've underestimated me.
I underestimate nothing. You're not the only one who's killed Jedi. Stay down, Princess.
You got lucky.
Good luck, kid. It's done. Lot of fuss over this guy. Who is he? I see. We're done here then. I expect my pay in the usual manner. there.
Listen, Boba, if you let me go, I'll match the price.
Double it. And you've got a deal.
Fine.
One more thing. I'm gonna need that clone armor off of you.
What? No, this is mine.
It's a shame. You were less to me dead.
All right.
Good choice. Now let's go. What? It's called a diversion. This is called a trap. And I'm calling you dead. Boba, you can't kill me here. It's against the code. Wouldn't be the first time the code was broken. Listen, we're civilized. We can talk about this. Don't know how they thought you were me. I'm a much better shot. Observe. I don't kill for pleasure, Jodo. But you made it personal. Well, aren't you gonna kill me? Not yet. I want to see the face of the man who had a death wish. Alright. That was a poisonous dart that will kill you in 75 seconds. I have an antidote. Now, the helmet. Alright, fine. As I suspected, you have a coward's face. Now, the antidote. Is promised.
No! Ugh.
That armor should fetch a healthy price. At least this trip wasn't a complete financial waste of my time.
Hello there.
Ah, a Jedi. Now, like your pitiful order, you will die. Die, Jedi.
Did you have to wait till I got shot to step in?
You'll be fine, Cringe.
Yeah, I'll try telling that to my shoulder.
You've had worse.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Still kinda twitching from that lightning, though. So this is the clone you want me to track down. Dead or alive?
Alive.
Anything I need to know about this target?
This clone holds information that is most valuable to the Empire. You may use any methods necessary, but I want him alive.
No disintegrations. Yes. As you wish. I'm looking for someone named Slick. Was that a Mandalorian?
Nah, boy. That was trouble.
Which one of you is Slick?
That would be me. Who's asking?
You're a clone. Typical.
What do you mean by that?
I have a few questions to ask you.
And if I refuse?
Trust me, clone. You don't want that.
I've had enough of this. Get him out of my face.
You're not gonna overpower me.
You're right. I'd put that blaster where you found it.
What do you want?
There's another clone on this planet. I know you know where he is.
You expect me to betray my brother just like that?
Wouldn't be the first time, would it, Slick? I have an itchy finger today, so I suggest you talk fast.
Officially, there never was a clone rebellion on Camino. Unofficially, approximately 20 years after we were created, a special detachment of the Imperial 501st Legion was dispatched to Camino with orders to eradicate an army of clones that had been bred to take arms against the Empire. Our mission commander, an expert on the inner workings of Camino, was a young bounty hunter named Boba Fett.
Good to see you, sir. I look forward to eliminating these clone wannabes. That makes one of us. Beg your pardon, sir? Listen, this may be personal for you, but for me, this is just a mission. A job. So let's get this over with. Our first objective is to infiltrate the DNA lab to recover samples. There'll be a gunship waiting out here to recover them. and leave. You two will come with me for that. The rest of you and your captain will fight your way to the incubation chambers. We'll join you shortly after we finish. Everyone got that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, our scouts have informed us that Imperial soldiers have landed. They're heading toward the south entrance. Divert our forces to the incubation chambers in the Kaminoan labs immediately. Sir. Get a squad. We need to hold them off at the south entrance. Yes, sir. Cringe. Do your thing. Roger. This is phase 1 and 2 clone armor. The Kaminoans are desperate. Probably scraped up whatever materials they could get. Whatever washed up from Tapoka City. Makes sense. Does your squad always talk this much during missions? Out of the way, clone. Pull back to the hole. Come on. No! Get that door down. Cap, they're going after the cloning lab. Stand down, rookie. Alright, kid. Wanna try that again?
Son! Kid! Just leave me.
If you're shaken up, you can get back on the transport that dropped you off. Clone. But these abominations are more cannon fodder than you are. Not your brothers. You got that?
Yes, sir. Let's move out. You alright? Fine. Sir, Imperial troops have broken into the facility. We heard word that they're heading toward the DNA chamber. DNA chamber. Divert our forces there into the cloning lab. We're gonna set up an ambush. This area is secure, sir. There it is. The DNA samples. Looks like our job's almost finished, boys.
We'll get it back to ship. You and the rest of your men infiltrate the cloning lab. Set the charges. This won't take too long.
Yes, sir. Let's move. You heard him. Let's move. Look out!
To this day, I can't understand what motivated our creators to rise up against us. Had they gone mad? Had we failed them in some way? In the end, it really didn't matter. The Kaminoans had to be stopped, and their army of treacherous gene cousins destroyed. The first few kills were the hardest. After all, it's hard not to get a little spooked when the enemy screams with your voice. But we shook it off and did our job. Most of the troopers never knew about Kamino. Like a lot of things in the Empire, it never really happened.
The Imperial gunship is up ahead. Let's move. Area secure, sir. These guys came out of nowhere. Good work. Yeah, I think you mean light work. We have to get to the cloning lab. Destroy the pods. Roger that, sir. We should get moving. Take good care of that. Let's assist the others. Get to the cloning lab. Area secure, sir. Good work. You two guard the entrance. Nothing in or out until these charges are set. Yes, sir. So, the commander really chewed you out earlier. I don't blame him. I froze up. Look, I think we've all questioned the morality of what we're doing here. And I've seen it. At some point or another, we all froze up. Even if it was for a second. Oh yeah? Even you? Of course not me. You crazy? You never change. Well, I'm oftentimes the exception. Speak. We've been informed that the Kaminoans are trying to escape. They're on platform 0202. In the hangar. I'll handle it. We have to stop the Kaminoans. Let's move. Look, I'm just saying, the Empire is no galactic republic, and there is a difference. Haven't you heard about the defense recruitment bill? Politics. Listen, I just want to finish this mission, and never have to come back to Kamino again. Ambush! We have a plan? Working on it. Splice the door. Yes, sir. Your shuttle is ready and waiting, mistress.
Hold your men here until we have safely departed.
We'd all be honored to lay down our lives for you, mistress.
The Empire.
Cover the commander. As much as I'd love to fill you with blaster holes, you're worth more alive. The others aren't responding. We're on our own. Well, isn't that helpful? We've got to make a push. Wait, not yet, Blue. Come on! There's too many of them. Blue! Cringe, fall back. It's an order. Stand down.
Cringe!
Well, calm down, sir. Cringe is alright. Jax has him. He's fine.
We survived.
Yeah. Thanks to the commander over there. Yeah, I know. We were both just as surprised as you are. Why did you pull us out? You're not my brothers. But like it or not, like me, you are my father's legacy.
The bounty hunter left after the battle was over. He said something about tracking down a smuggler on Tatooine. After the Camino uprising, the Emperor decided that an army of genetically identical soldiers was too susceptible to corruption. Future troopers would be cloned from a variety of templates. Though the 501st itself remained pure, the rest of the Imperial Army gradually became more and more diverse. We never really got used to the new guys.
The Kaminoan scientist, alive, as requested.
You have served well, bounty hunter.
I don't serve anyone. My allegiance is to myself, and to myself alone.
I expect my pay in the usual manner.
I could be of great use to you and your masters.
Indeed, my master would have great use for you. I have none.
Are you sure this is the right location?
Yes, I'm sure, K2. Keep your voice down. I'll take the two in the front. You take the one in the back.
Always on the move.
You couldn't step in earlier?
You did say you had those two. This is yours.
Thanks. Let's get to work. That's him.
This spot is quite lovely.
This was a battlefield.
Ah, figures. Let me guess. The Clone Wars. I really should download the history of that one day.
No. No, you should not. Trying to focus here.
Sorry. Good shot.
That wasn't me. The rebellion said we were the only assassins sent on this mission.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time we were giving faulty information. Get down!
Little warning before you just grab me?
You're welcome.
Where's your gun?
It's right here.
Whoops.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll only arrest you rebel scum.
Thank Farrick.
K2, wait! I had another gun.
You mean you let me get shot for nothing?
Well, not for nothing. You did look like you had that one.
Charming, Cassian.
Let's go take a look at the body. All these shots are pinpoint. You know exactly where to hit the stormtroopers to be fatal. And this was a perfect shot.
Appreciated. I take pride in my work.
Who are you?
I am Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Don't you usually work with these animals?
A job is a job. And you're standing in the way of mine. Move aside, boy.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Okay.
I'd prefer not to kill you. Last chance, boy. Walk away now, and I'll let you live.